That was some quick thinking on my part, huh?
It's over, Abigail.
Well, I failed that.
No! No! No!
Joy!
You gotta be kidding me. I gotta start all over again. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. At least I can skip this. Almost ran into the, It wasn't in the right spot, so I almost fucked that up.
No! No!
7 seconds isn't a lot of time. What the fuck can I do in 7 seconds?
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No!
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sins!
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that game.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine.
Did you use Rex to kill me?
Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential. The most respected, the most feared official in town. Of course I did.
Rex was used to kill me. Abigail did use Rex to kill me, my own brother-in-law. How can Rex be the killer?
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
Baxter.
Baxter was used as a killer. Abigail used Baxter to kill Rose. Why kill Baxter?
Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
Abigail kills her killers. She eventually kills all of her killers, especially when they get close to the truth. Why did you kill me then?
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die?
Damn.
No. I wouldn't. No. No, I wouldn't. How could I? You made me kill her. If I'm going out, you're coming with me.
I was waiting for a button prompt I wasn't even ready for. I was like, oh shit.
We all got a dark side, sometimes obvious, sometimes not. If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end. But the case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace. Death repays debts, my father always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
That was Murdered Soul Suspect. Firstly, like I said, that's very unfortunate about that one case, the Shoreline case in the cemetery, how I missed one clue. You guys know me, I'm a completionist at heart, so that kind of drove me a little crazy, but I figured I wasn't going to be able to go and get it back. And secondly, it was really unfortunate that the game ended at the museum, because that was one of the locations I had missed one of the Ghost Girl messages, so unfortunately I didn't get all the Ghost Girl messages either, which means I will have to replay the game. Hopefully just for the Ghost Girl messages I can just kind of fly through it, collect them all, but we'll see. Obviously I'll be doing that like off screen on my own free time just so I can get all the achievements, because I'm pretty sure that was probably one of the only achievements I'm missing in the game right now. But yeah, besides all that, I would say this game was actually really good. It was better than I anticipated. I didn't think this game would be bad. Like I said, I found it on Steam a while ago, and I threw it on my wish list, but I didn't pick it up until much time after that. And even then, still, like this, I'm just getting around to playing it now, and I probably had it, like I've probably owned it for about 6 months or so, something like that. Definitely worth it. I definitely recommend it to anyone. It had a lot of good qualities. The detective work in this game was actually really well done. I wasn't sure how it was going to be, if it was going to be sloppy or, you know, just not as good because of the other mechanics. I really liked the whole ghost aspect part in this game, being able to be a ghost, clipping through stuff, all that stuff was pretty fun. The story was really well done. Short game, that's for sure. But like I said, everything about it was pretty good. The only thing I really didn't like was the demons. Like I said, the demons didn't feel right. I think, to be honest, they probably could have done without the demons. Well, It's hard to say. If you say that the demons didn't have to be in the game, you'd almost be wrong, because if the demons weren't in the game would lack a huge aspect of it that would just almost be boring. Like, the demons kind of kept it so that there was a different aspect that you had to abide by, because there wasn't really puzzles in this game. The detective work was good, but it didn't make up 100% of the game, obviously. So you need an extra thing to combat, and the demons were just that. Like I said, personally, it just felt like their AI was bad. They were hypersensitive at times. The QTEs suck, but that was just me. That's not an actual poor game mechanic. See, I say that, and now I draw a blank. Like, I have no, like, cons to the demons at all. But like I said, they were super hypersensitive. That's, like, the only thing I can think of right now. I don't know why. It's also, like, 11 o'clock at night. I know that's not super late considering other times I record, but I don't want to just say that, though. There has to be something else on my mind. Apparently there wasn't. Damn. I don't know. I can't think of anything right now, so I'm not going to just sit here. But in any case, like I said, the demons were probably one of the aspects in the game I didn't like, and it wasn't just because I had trouble with it, because I really don't think I did have a trouble with it. The most trouble I had was the QTEs, like I said, just because it was awkward to hold R, because you got to think, if we're talking about a keyboard, you have WASD. Generally, your index finger of your left hand is on D, middle finger on W, and then the ring finger on A. So when you have to hold R, naturally you want to put your finger up to R and still have your other two fingers on W and A respectively. But then when you have to hold R and then press D, it's kind of awkward to move it over. So as soon as I held R, I would bring all of my other fingers over. So my middle finger would be on D, ring finger on S, and my index finger on A. And then I'd have to quickly think about it and input it, but that's a whole other thing. The other thing I didn't like about the game was the Ghost Girl collectibles. All the other collectibles were pretty straightforward. There were some that were easy to miss. Thankfully, being super perceptive as I was, and making sure I was being that perceptive, I didn't miss any. But the Ghost Girl ones I knew I wasn't going to find on my own. So like I said, if I had collected everything, I was going to go back and collect them all. We collected all that we could. It was just super unfortunate that the game ended at that location. It would have been cool if we were allowed to go in there. I don't know. There wasn't really, like... It's cool that the game gave us the trigger warning, saying, like, oh yeah, this is going to end the game. But like I said, it was just simply bad luck on my part, where the last one I had was that. The only way I could have got it is if I got it before we completed everything in the judge's house, but I didn't know that there wasn't any in the judge's house, so... All in all, I enjoyed this game. Now, the next game that we do on the channel, I think, is going to be What Remains of Edith Finch, if I remember correctly, of the title. It's supposed to be a super short game. I was talking to one of my friends there. He just finished playing it, actually, today. Said it only took him about 2 hours. I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just another short game we can kind of hammer out. Another story-driven game, another easy laid-back game. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Like I've told you guys 1,000,001 times, and I always say that part too. I'm trying to, nail out all the games I can on my channel here. I'm a YouTube content creator. I don't limit myself to just one game. I'm being vast with all the games I play and covering a large array of things. And hopefully you guys come here to watch the games I play and for my personality and stuff, not just coming here just solely for Murdered Soul Suspect or solely for, I don't know, Battle Brothers, or which I haven't played in forever, so I don't know why I said that, Call of Duty, Neo, whatever. But if you stumble upon my channel because of those games, I mean, hey, that's a whole other thing, right? I mean, definitely appreciated. With all that being said, I'm going to kind of transition into this shameless plug part. So I haven't really done anything with my Twitch in a while, just because poor internet, that's pretty much the sum of it. I can't really stream at any good time just because the internet quality is so shitty right now for me. And I just haven't had the time. I've been super busy with work, and just real life stuff that I really haven't gotten onto it. I actually kind of fell behind on YouTube, worked my ass off. Now I'm back ahead of it, and I want to stay ahead of it. So the whole reason I started Twitch was because I had a whole lot of extra time, but of course that just went out the drain. Anyways, though, if you guys are watching this and you liked what you've seen, definitely subscribe to my channel, because like I said, I cover a vast array of games. It's not just one specific genre, one specific game. I cover a lot of things. I do take game requests within reason. If I don't want to play it, I'm just going to straight up not play it. But I have covered certain games in the past where people have wanted to see me play it and stuff like that, and I definitely always look for game recommendations. So if there's a game that you think I would enjoy, definitely tell me in the comments. I have my Facebook page, like I said. I basically just used it to post my videos, but if you want, you can go check that out. The page name is just Cyber Ninja, the same name as my channel. I have Instagram. I'm on there. Instagram is probably my most active social media platform that's based around my YouTube, because obviously I'm trying to post every day to my YouTube, but my social media is where my Instagram is where I'm like always at. So if you want to go follow me at Cyber Ninja on Instagram, then go ahead and do that. I have Twitter, which is the same at Cyber Ninja. That's pretty much just used for posting my videos, so you know when they go live and stuff. Steam, like I said, you can follow or friend me on Steam. If we have games together, we can play whenever I'm down to play. If anyone out here is watching and they make YouTube videos and want to do like a series together, I'm definitely down for that. I was supposed to get something in the works a while ago. It kind of fell through. I just never pushed hard enough to get it to work. But I do want to start I do want to get like a co-op series going or something, right? So I'm going to make something happen in the future very, very soon, hopefully, as I'm slurring all my words now. I promise I'm not drunk. I think that's it for my shameless plug section, though. I covered all my social medias. Pretty sure. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's really about it. I don't actually have anything else to say. I don't think these credits, there we go. Travis William. It doesn't ring a bell. I wasn't sure. Rex's name or Rex's voice sounded familiar, but I don't think I know him. I'd also have to see like a picture of the voice actor. Maybe I could put a better face to it after I actually see a face. But yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna do What Remains of Edith Finch next. I might do a story about my uncle, because I think that's supposed to be a shorter game too. And then maybe I'll jump into something a little bit bigger. I do still really want to do Oblivion, but like I said, that's going to be a long series, and I do have to do a little bit of extra work on the side with that anyways, because I want to do a playthrough with some mods on. So I'll have to Firstly, I should uninstall everything I have, because I can't remember what the fuck I was doing with it. I would reinstall Oblivion and then look for mods, install them, get it all figured out, all the quirks set, and then start playing. Just because... two reasons. One, Oblivion has been around for years, and I'm sure there's 1,000,001 playthroughs on YouTube and all the content in the world. I'm sure everything in that game has been covered by now. Also, though, with that being said, I've also played that game a number of times, and it's not that the game's boring to me, and not that if I played just a vanilla playthrough of the game that it would be boring, but I definitely feel like it'd be funner and more exciting if I changed it up with certain mods. Ideally, I'm looking for like maybe realism mods where it's like forces you to eat and sleep and stuff. I was thinking about random start too. I'll probably find that. I know there is a random start one. I was messing around with it before. Maybe I'll get that one too. But yeah, if I don't end up doing Oblivion next, or not next, but after like the next two series, which I probably won't. I can't say for sure what I'll be doing next. Maybe Assassin's Creed. What have we done so far? We've done Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, and I think that's it. So it'll probably be Assassin's Creed Brotherhood next. I kind of want to go back to a game, like a side series game, almost like something with not like an actual story. But I don't know if there's anything I really want to play right now or not. The only thing that I could think of is Oxygen Not Included, which I did spend some time learning. I'm still pretty bad at the game though, so I should probably learn it a little bit more first, but oh well. Looks like the credits are coming to an end though, so that will be it for this video, and when we come back, we will be playing What Remains of Edith Finch. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and say, comment down below, don't subscribe, share as well, helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.